Hey everyone, aloha. Ooh, I just gave you a clue. And welcome back. It's Miss Angela and I'm here to tell you about our next destination. I just gave you that clue of aloha. So hang tight and we'll learn more about that word and where we're going. But you know what we have to do first. You know that we have to review everywhere that we've been. Okay? So we're going to do that first, and then we'll learn more about our next destination. All right? So, what is this, guys? It's our globe. And remember, our globe is round. And we have been to so many places on this globe. If you remember our two big words of longitude and latitude, and you remember what that blue line is. It's our equator. It goes all the way around. Let's check out the destinations on our map. Remember, always try and do the sign for the country too as we do it. Because first, did you know we could have traveled across this way to get to Australia, or we could have gone that way to get to Australia, because you know it keeps going around and around, so you could go from either way. One way is going to be longer than the other. But let's start with our first destination was Australia. Up to South Korea, over to India, up to Russia, over to Germany, down to Italy, down to Africa, over to Brazil, up to Mexico, and now we're going across the Pacific Ocean, guys. There's a new ocean across the Pacific Ocean to these little islands right here. I don't even know if you can see them. Here, let's see. Get super duper close so you can see these islands. My star will probably cover them up, you guys. But I'm going to put the star there anyway. Maybe I'll put it under, because those islands are Hawaii. Now, Hawaii is part of the United States, but we're not home yet. Hawaii is part of the United States here in North America. So, before we go any further and learn about Hawaii, let's sing that continent song. Continents, continents, do you know your continents? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. North and South America, Europe, Asia, Africa. Don't forget Australia, and don't forget Antarctica. All right, guys, Hawaii. Where is that equator line? Right here. And Hawaii is in a location that is close to the equator line. You know these places that they're close to the equator line where it's hot? They're tropical. They're tropical places. Some people might say like the tropics. So Hawaii is a tropical place. We're going to learn a lot of things about Hawaii, but the very first thing I want to teach you is the sign for Hawaii. Now, if you have learned any of the sign language, some of them we've learned at school, if you were to take your hand and go do it over your face, it's beautiful, is the sign. So Hawaii, because they are known for having beautiful people, they use a sign that's similar to that. But first they take their hand and they make it in the letter H. Remember? If you turn your two fingers in here, letter H. Now use that H to circle your face, guys. That's Hawaii. Because you're saying that Hawaii has beautiful people. So take your H, start at the top of your head, right up here by your forehead, circle it around your face. So Hawaii. Hawaii has beautiful people. Now, when we go to Hawaii, so many things in Hawaii, guys. We're gonna learn about some palm trees, and one of their biggest things that they grow there, pineapples. And we're gonna learn, well, we'll try to learn a hula dance. We'll learn a hula dance. And the beaches and the ocean is beautiful around Hawaii. There's a wonderful coral reef. So we're gonna talk about some coral, some of the tropical fish that live in Hawaii. So get ready. If you have a little grass skirt for your hula, you can get your grass skirt. You could make one with a paper bag if your mom and dad had a paper bag. So let's have some fun while we visit Hawaii. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.